What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Just sitting back, enjoying myself on a little vacation. And I was just thinking about the Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fight. I've been listening to a lot of people talking about it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a 50-50 fight that nobody knows exactly how it's gonna turn out. Um, at the end of the day, the fighter with the most will and determination is gonna be the one to win this particular fight. I hear all the bullshit about styles make fights and all this kind of shit, but the person who has the most will and determination is going to be the one that's going to put down his style and make it work for him. I mean, who got the most dog in him? Um, Definitely a 50-50 fight. Um, at this point, man, it's just everyone's opinion, which is valid. I mean, I'm cool with everybody's opinion, but at the same time, I mean, it's enough of this fanboy shit of us acting like we know how this shit's gonna end. Nobody knows how this shit's gonna end. We're all hoping it end in the favor of our fighter. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I have no dog in this race. Um, Both of those fighters are great fighters. I'm a fan of boxing, and I live in Texas. I love Errol Spence. Errol Spence in the past has showed me a lot of respect, a lot of as a fan. I mean, he always took pictures with us and fucked with us on a fan friendly level. Bud Crawford, on the other hand, you know, mm, different story, different time. We'll talk about it. But I mean, it is what it is. But let me say this here: still as a fan, I just want to see a good fight. I want to see both fighters handle their business and give us what we are looking for. I mean, at the end of the day, we've been begging for this fight for a long time, and we finally got it. I'm very ecstatic about it. Um, all that. I keep hearing people talk about, oh, Terence Crawford's a switch hitter and he's going to switch styles. Or let me tell you something. That switch hitting shit is good for someone who's familiar with a motherfucker who's never fought them in Southpaw. Errol Spence has fought fighters that's been orthodox in Southpaw. He's a Southpaw fighter himself, so that shit's not gonna phase him for Terence Crawford to switch on him. You know, it might work against Terence Crawford to be honest with you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Errol Spence is one of those motherfuckers that when you get both of them, actually, when I sit back and I think about it and watch their past fight, and I'll tell you what makes a difference in both of them. I'll tell you this: both of them, when you get the best of them, they come back even harder and they bite down, and you see a different side of them. You'll see that dog that come out of them, especially if you hurt, especially if you hurt them. You'll see a side of them that come out of them, and you be like, "Fuck, you done fucked up by laying the law on them." Only thing I'll be honest with you when it comes to those two fighters that's questionable is going to be Terence Crawford's chin. We've seen Terence Crawford hit the canvas on several occasions, and we hadn't seen that with Errol Spence. Even after the wreck, we seen Errol Spence take some great shots, and even with those great shots, you saw him bounce back and handle his fucking business. We seen Ugas take a clean shot on Earl Spence after Earl Spence mouthpiece came out. And that motherfucker sat there and absorbed that fucking punch. He did what he was supposed to do. So when we question who has the better chin, when we question who can absorb a little bit of punishment, I say Earl Spence can absorb. Because remember, it's not all about giving, pause. It's about who can take it also, pause. So we already know that Terence Crawford is a good fighter. He's able to, I mean, his fucking ring IQ is through the fucking roof. He's a hell of a fighter. He's gonna dig in his toolbox, and we're gonna see a lot of different sides of him that we probably hadn't even seen before. But Errol Spence at the same time, I mean, he throws a bunch of punches. He starts off early and different weight shots. The motherfucker is gonna pinpoint his target, and he's gonna land on his fucking target, bro. And when he land on his target, bro, you know, it's gonna be punishment. It's gonna be body punishment that's gonna be initiated. So at the end of the day, let me say this here: make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that dislike button. Whatever the fuck you want to do, hit it. Just hit something. Um, At the end of the day, we're gonna see some shit. We're gonna see some different sides of both of these fighters that we haven't seen before, and we're gonna have to just support them, support the fight, support the fight, support the fight. July 29th. I mean, regardless of who you going for, let's support the fight. Let's not go to Vegas with no bullshit and argue and fight with each other. Cause remember, these two dudes getting paid to fight each other. Us going there as fans fighting each other, we ain't getting paid for that shit. But instead, we'll end up spending money getting out of fucking jail. So let's not do that. Um, but at the end of the day, man, I think it's gonna be a great fucking showdown. Um, uh, Someone brought up to me earlier today, and this is one of the reasons why I came on here, about how Terence Crawford came at Derrick James the other day. It looked like he wanted to fight Derrick James. That shit ain't cool. Um, all it does is push Errol Spence and Derrick James more. You know, Terence Crawford had no reason to disrespect Derrick James. I get all that shit, bro. Um, what's up? You know, as dudes, we tell each other what's up, and then what's up. They're saying what's up could be, it could be taken two different ways. It could be what's up and as in how you doing, or it could be what's up and nigga, what's on your mind, what you want to do. So nobody knows how either person meant it, but at the end of the day, Derrick James did what was right, and he kept it moving. And Terence Crawford right now, he's already in fight mode. He's like that dynamite ready to fucking explode, and he cannot allow the Spence camp to get the best of him by pulling him out of character. He needs to remain in character. Don't do anything that's gonna fuck up this fight. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, become and be that prize fighter and get paid in the ring. Don't do no stupid shit outside the ring that's gonna cause you to fucking fight. Don't do no stupid shit. The amount of money these guys gonna be making for this fight, both of these guys can retire for this fight. You know, I'm hearing that Terence Crawford said he doesn't want a rematch. Well, win, lose, or draw. If you don't want one, good. You know, just do what you got to do on the first fight, and whoever initiate that rematch clause, does. If either one of y'all initiate it and just take y'all L like a man, fuck it. I'll tell you, we'll take that too as a fan. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie to you. As a fan, we wouldn't mind seeing three fights of this shit. We wouldn't mind doing like a Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury, seeing this shit three times. You know, three times is the motherfucker, bro. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's all good. So, I just want to come on here and lay down my law on how I feel and who I feel was gonna win this particular fight. Man, I'll say either fighter, bro. Either fighter, and I take my hats off of both of these motherfuckers for making this fight. As a fan first, I'm happy that both of these guys stood up and make it happen for us, make it happen for their families, and like I said, may the best man win. And at the end of the day, I respect both fighters. Um, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. Thank y'all for laying it down. And whoever win this motherfucking fight is pound for pound the best fucking fighter in the world. Unless the fucking judges have it wrong. Now, don't get it twisted now. The fucking judges so-called just give it to a motherfucker who got his ass whipped all fucking 12 rounds. I mean, fuck it. I ain't gonna give you pound for pound. So I'm talking about you, whoever fucking clearly wins this fight. And I'm hoping this fight is a clear win. No bullshit. So that's just my motherfucking thing right here, bro. And I'm gonna say this here. I'm happy and I'm ecstatic. Make sure you hit the like button and may the best man win this motherfucker, dog. I think that's gonna be whoever got the most dog in them. Whoever got the most dog is gonna win this bitch. Whoever gonna bite down in those championship rounds is gonna be that motherfucker that come up. Because I'm gonna tell you something too. Somebody could get knocked out in this fucking fight. Somebody can get knocked out, and if somebody does get knocked out, I don't want to hear no fucking crying. They do have a rematch clause, and they can do this shit again in December. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If Spence wins, that bitch gonna be in Dallas. And that motherfucker gonna be what it is. Y'all already know how his fights is in Dallas. That bitch gonna be off the fucking hook. And man, all we could do is, as fans, is not stream the bitch, pay for it, go to it. That's what we could do to help out as fans and give these guys the support that they need, so that they could do it again and again. And when motherfuckers actually fight, bro, these promoters and shit could be like, you know what, it was fucking lucrative. We should have been done this shit, and we need to do this shit. So, and that's all I'm coming from, man. I'm just saying that this shit here has to happen. I'm glad it's happening. With all due respect, I just want to come on this motherfucker to say it's a 50-50 fight. Whoever got the most dog in them, whoever got the better chin, because both of these guys offensively are monsters. So with them being monsters, you really can't see who shit gonna win, who shit gonna stand out the most, and just who can absorb the fucking punishment and deliver at the same time, and and be the best at what they do. We will pull out the best fucking tricks out their bag. And I don't want to hear about what fucking Crawford did to fucking Sean Porter versus what Errol did to Sean Porter. At the end of the day, y'all gonna see both different sides of both fighters. And at the end of the day, that motherfucker gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an awesome fucking fight. Watch what I tell you. Remember, I'm telling you this shit. This shit gonna be so awesome, bro. We all gonna love this shit. But these two dudes gotta just stay out of the fucking media doing stupid shit, bro. I just don't want nothing to happen the way this fucking fight don't happen, bro. Because if this fight don't fucking happen, this is gonna be some bullshit, bro. But with that being said, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who this is. BNboxingNews and this motherfucker, man. And I'm out. Let me finish enjoying my vacation. Peace.